Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hey, welcome in, Stardev.
Ooh. Wow. Welcome in. Un momento.
Oh, forgot to actually turn on my camera. I did all the steps except that one.
You're just like a blob.
It's just the camera guard.
But welcome in, Stardev. Thank you for joining. I am going to be putting this in my Discord right meow. I've like fucked up my shoulder and my like neck. I think I slept wrong, but oh my god, I've got like a heating pad on it right now.
My partner does that on occasion where like she'll sleep wrong and it will just like fuck up her shoulder for like the rest of the day. So like does the heating pad help a lot?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out, I guess. It feels nice.
No one would. Oh, I completely just ignored that person. It's like, who will see me? No one's fucking here to see me. It just like looks over, it's like, oh, that person will see me. All right, is this far enough away?
No,
Yeah,
it
okay,
is not.
great. Just like, you didn't see that, did you? Okay, great. You saw nothing. There was no wolf to man transformation. Also, is this door open at this point in the game?
Oh, fishy time?
Yeah.
We're gonna go fishing. We're gonna get fishies. I liked the fishing part of this, but I cannot help but I can't divorce fishing mini games from the horrible experience that was Sonic Adventure 1.
I can't fault you for that one, honestly. I like.
Froggy, Froggy, where are you?
Where did you go, Froggy? I found you.
God.
Link just so fucking amazed, like yes, fish.
Hi there. Hey, you've never been here before, have you? She gives off that vibe. Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name's Hina. Hannah? Nice to meet you.
Once again, it's just like yeah, every every character in this game is ugly except for like the 7 we decided to make really attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the fan artists, like that's our gift to them.
Hey, take it easy. There's no call for that. Sure there is. There's always a call for rolling directly into a wall.
Welcome in, games. The owner of this channel.
Oh, wow. Welcome.
You might not be the owner, but you are one of the primary stakeholders. Oh,
What'd you do?
she's still mad at me? I rolled into the wall once. I injured myself in your establishment. Why are you mad at me? I could sue you. And
You want to try
immediately
some lure
just
fishing? Yeah. She's like, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Also, do you want to do the business thing? Because I haven't had anybody here in like many, many moons, and we're really kind of running out of our overhead money. So,
20 rupees for the whole deal. It's like, yeah.
yeah. Okay. Thanks. You did my job for me. Well, seeing as how this is your first time and all, I'll throw in the guide service for free. Let's get fishing.
Oh yeah, we do need to go to Agatha because we do have a couple of bugs to give her.
And snails. Don't forget the snails, which are not bugs. Also, there's a bug right there.
Oh, that's a piece of heart.
Oh, I couldn't see it. Phew! Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go fishing. Dun, 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 dun. thrilling gameplay. Look
This
at this
is
high action.
high octane gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Don't they
it's
need like
so.
bugs on them? Like why? I've never gone fishing and not put a worm on my lure.
Oh, like this kind of lure fishing, like this, like the lure itself is the replacement for like the worm and shit.
Oh,
Like it's supposed to look like a small fish. What do you want to do? I could have changed lures the whole time.
swimmer lure.
Oh, yeah,
Popper.
okay. Yeah.
Spinner. A siren song to nervous fish. Same. I am the nervous fish.
If you're feeling nervous, look around for something moving fast and shining really brightly.
It's me. I am the nervous fish.
I literally only ever when I went lure fishing with like my granddad would only ever use the popper lures. They're the only ones that I like understood the concepts of.
Like I did go lure fishing, but my dad still always put worms on them. I don't know. Maybe my dad didn't know how to fish.
I mean, you could, but like it's not supposed to be a required thing. Oh, there's a fish. Yep.
Fish on. Fish off.
Oh.
You lost it when it jumped. Look at Link's face.
The one eye, just the.
Yeah. That's the challenge of fishing for you, though. If a fish jumps, you need to lower your rod immediately or it'll get off the line. Neat.
Hold on.
Oh, big boy. Big bass. Big bass
come on,
fishing. Failed to hook it.
That was just what I needed. I'm surrounded by followers who love
Thank
me.
you for the
Bum,
follow.
Loved. I feel
Isaac!
All right.
When a fish bites on the line, immediately hold down B and tilt L. What do these words mean that I'm saying right now?
Remember, conceptually, we exist in an alternate reality.
I'm doing this for the player's benefit. Who's the player? I don't know. All of our lives are a lie.
Also, doing well, games. How are you?
I have a white shoulder.
I do know that there is an empty bottle around here somewhere. I'm pretty, or at least I think I remember that there's one.
Big bass fishing.
There is a fish. Like I'm pretty sure no one has caught it because my parents haven't like updated me, and I'm pretty sure that like that would be something they'd tell me because they know I care about that kind of shit. But there was a fish back at like my parents' lake house, which is a wonderful thing to be like, yeah, my parents' lake house, because we were the kind of family that had one of those. But there was a large, well-known fish in that lake that like was huge and old and had like not thousands, but like a ton of fucking lures just in it from where it consumed them and then got away.
Wow.
It has one of my favorite lures in it. I want that shit back. Like, it was a very realistic frog lure. I really thought there was an empty bottle over here, like in the water near that bridge. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong?
Last time I played this, we did not do any fishing. RIP. We had like, there's a lake near my house growing up. I didn't have a lake house, but we lived near a lake. We would go fishing all the time in the summertime, but There were only smallmouth and big largemouth bass in the thing, and a few like sunfish.
Hmm.
Not like the ocean sunfish, but little lake sunfish. You pick those things up wrong, they will impale your hand.
Yeah, the lake from my childhood had like it had a wide variety of fish, but most primarily just different varieties of bass.
The orange spotted sunfish is what it's called.
Oh.
The fucking thing wants to kill you.
Oh wait, hold on. What if I what? Yo.
Duck.
Oh. Well, aren't you a rarity?
Oh.
Speaking of rare, I saw something rare mixed with the trash around the bridge. It was so shiny. I wonder what it was. It was over there. I just didn't see it apparently.
Well, people just don't know their betters. There's so much trash out here, sometimes folks reel it in when they're trying to fish. People who can't be nice to Mother Nature will never make good fishermen, you know.
Ah, okay. So I can't like it's not just floating. I have to go fishing over there and I will get it accidentally or quote quote accidentally. Okay. Oh, thanks for the resub. Welcome in.
Hello.
All right. We'll get it this time. I think this is the fucking second time this game I've used the fishing rod not in like the fishing mini game.
Okay, so the orange spotted sunfish, for those who are aware here, are ecologically unique, and they thrive in turbid, shallow systems that have few predators and low oxygen content.
Oh, so they're a lot like they're the catfish of northern states.
I guess, but they don't look like catfish. They're just like
Yeah, but like they operate in the same kind of biomes as catfish.
yeah, they're in lower quality water.
Bays. They like bays.
Yeah, their range exchange it extends from the Great Lakes to Hudson Bay, from the Mississippi River to the Colorado River, up to Ontario.
I've never seen a sea snake before, Ryu. Like, it's an interesting concept. We're temporarily closed. What the? How am I supposed to get to the wolf creature if I can't do the mission? Oh, I have to do it I have to go as a wolf and get the bird to do it.
Buggy.
All right.
Glittery buggy.
I don't think I can fishing rod it.
No.
Can I get it with the claw shot?
Yes, but I feel like that would kill it.
It's fine. It'll survive. This might be more difficult than I would previously realized. Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
crap.
pick it up.
Bug fans love that golden color.
Because every bug ever is apparently gold.
It's like I just love like it's like yeah, don't worry about it. Just grab it with your mechanical claw arm, and then snatch it out of the air. It'll survive. Trust. Oh, good money. And now I have full money, and now every money from here on out will feel like a slap in the face.
Oops, all money.
If we take that Zora tunnel, where does
We're
this?
doing Snowhead too, right?
Yes. And
Just around the river bend. Waiting just around the river bend.
oh, so that's her route is a different route. Her route is that route, looping back through to there. So can I? Can I go down the route that the the wolf dude is, or am I just kind of
Nah.
fucked for a bit?
Yeah. Like she said, business is closed.
Yeah. And there isn't
Also, I
any
feel
hot
like
grass.
this river is breaking physics.
Yeah. Because
Like, I don't think it should do that.
Yeah, it's flowing from that direction, but somehow also going down that tube.
Yeah. Rivers should not do that.
Can I?
I love the Atlantic. Atlantic, best Atlantic.
I love it too. The problem is like my partner grew up in Hawaii, so has that like Pacific is best because I got to exist at the place where it looks the prettiest.
No, but the prettiness comes at the cost of everything in that ocean trying to murder you.
Ah, that is fair. Yay, money. All right, I'm not blowing up the other rock. I know
Every
it's just money.
venomous fish possible lives in that area of the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
We have sharks, and sharks don't really want to kill you, but they are there. And we've got seals. Seals don't want to kill you. We got fishies. We got marlins. We got lobsters.
I feel
Yeah.
like if seals could kill you, they might want to. I think they have that vibe in them. I think their not killing you is based on a lack of capability, not on a lack of intention.
We do have horseshoe crabs, and horseshoe crabs are best boys. Best friends.
When you fucking drain their blood, they're very useful.
It's true. Although I think that they've synthesized those, so they don't need to do that anymore.
Fucking suck the blood right out of them, and there you go. I wonder, I genuinely do wonder, are humans just considered, are humans just vampires to horseshoe crabs?
Yeah, essentially.
Horseshoe crabs have like myths and legends of just like, watch out for those things. They'll take your blood.
We're the bad guys from that horrible movie game Night Trap.
I've heard of it. I've seen parts of it played. I've never actually played it myself or seen all of it from start to finish.
Yeah, I couldn't even get into it.
What do you mean? Xana. Oh god, this guy. It's him. Habsburg chin.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Incest himself.
A letter from Barnes. Barnes. Yo, I made new bombs. It's those kind of games were really just we're messing around with the concepts of full motion video, and I feel like we've failed as gamers by just letting full motion video die, especially as we got better capabilities to put better quality video into video games. We all just decided, you know what? No, we're done with that. It's like, but why? We finally reached the point where it would be kind of better. Not good, but better.
Oh my god, Zach. That's so expensive for that game.
Yeah.
And I just have the box. That's it. That's all I have.
It's a fear I also just like have of, like like now that you've said that, I'm just sitting here like looking at my fucking binder of Wii games. I'm just like, should I take that out? Should I put those back in their cases just in case?
Honestly, you should.
Yeah.
Just less damage overall.
Sup, bros? At the moment, I'm absolutely entranced by the sky beings known as the Okoa. Or
Well,
Aka?
Uka. I always said
Uka.
Uka.
Uka. Yes,
Of course you're entranced. They've got fucking titties everywhere.
Fucking titty chicken man over here is entranced by them. Isn't that so great for him and only him and no one else in this conversation? Yes, of course. Hyrule was made by the Hylians, who, as we all know, are the closest race to the gods. That's not racist. That's just facts based on my religion and my religion alone. But also, according to the legend, long ago there was a race even closer to the gods, and some say these creatures made the Hylians. Imagine writing a fucking fanfic where you're just like, yo, and I'm like close to the gods. But there was even a closer thing to the gods, and it looked like a chicken with like a weird head and tits.
Like so many tits.
So many tits. When they created the people of Hylia, they simultaneously created a new capital, a city that floated in the heavens. It was it was kind of just an accident. Like they were making like people, and then like a city just happened.
I'm kind of like, I feel like they don't want to acknowledge that the Uka ever existed ever again.
Mm-hmm. They like there are so many things in Zelda games that happened multiple times. The Uka happened once.
And that's enough.
And they stopped.
That might be too many times, honestly.
They dwelt there, and some scholars believe that this race lives there still, somewhere in that great sky. Sky beings. Isn't that simply marvelous, old boy? What I wouldn't give to meet them. You do have
and
to
everybody
realize,
around this table is like, why?
You do have to realize, their friend, that I have met them, and I have met them once, and have actively avoided meeting them every other time it was available. Out of fear of speaking to them again. Oh. I don't know who's saying this, but
Yeah.
Ashay mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off.
Can you imagine just being a person like, Snow Peak Mountain, and then they just walk away? You're like, okay, thanks. Appreciate that.
What's up? Got the information. Yo, you got anything to say? No. You sure? Ha! I got you. I fucking broke you. I cracked your facade. I have to give him a voice that makes it sound like he wouldn't want to speak. It's been a long time. Link? Oh shit, it's him. Fuck.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that was a thing. My wife Uli sent word to me. I have seen the children in Kakariko Village, and of course I have also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Link. He's much less of a disappointment. I said so to his face. I said, son, you're so much less of a disappointment than you were when you were a disappointment.
And then he cried, and I don't know what that was about, but that's
It's very
okay.
disappointing. I barely recognized him. That could just be because I don't look at him all that much, because I'm just so disappointed. In any case, I am troubled by my own inaction, and I want to help the cause. These friends here, I have had a connection with them for a long time. Never mentioned them before, because, you know, I like being weird, vague, and mysterious constantly. It's what makes my connection with my child so tumultuous.
Why does putting the fucking helmet on make his nose pink?
I think the nose part is part of the helmet.
But why?
Nose guard, to protect the nose from being chopped off from vertical strikes only.
But why is it pink? I don't know. Well, it just looks weird. Like you put it on and then suddenly it was like, and your nose is pink now. Have fun with that.
And once again, he's fucking popping a squat in the corner.
Looking at a menu, trying to figure out what he wants to do.
Russell is just over there, like, just snorting alcohol. You're supposed to drink it, Russell. That's what they want you to think. All right. But before we leave, I do want to go talk with Agatha, because she's at the front entrance, right?
Da-da-da. Da-ba-da-ba-da. I gotta say, I don't really like the new Magic the Gathering set that just came out.
Kind of cringe. Like, pretty much all the Phyrexian stuff is just like, cool, great, awesome. It's not super cool.
It's a lot of toxic counters and oil counters, and I'm like, there's way too many like things that sound gross.
Oh boy, you are a giant grasshopper.
Also, the thing on her head, I know is like it's to hold like the little emblem she has on it, but like it looks like a fucking, like she's wearing a sleep mask wrong.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you're not. You're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too.
From where do you get that? How does the connection be made?
Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they haven't shown up yet. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits?
Can I give you
We
bugs
have them.
now?
Oh, you have to bring them to her house.
Ah, cool. I'm going to go to your house and watch you weirdly teleport. Oh, wait. The fuck?
Wolfie.
How long have you been here?
Teaching Ghosty went okay yesterday. They said I was a good teacher, but I'm not sure if I was. My voice just got deep? I didn't even...
We meet again.
I'm trying to make sure that I actually have a very deep voice now. That way it's very deep.
At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline.
Yeah, see, that implies that he's related to him. I taught Ghosty how to play Magic the Gathering. Oh.
Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these skills? I do. Just like, I don't want to, like, can you just teach me the stuff that lets me endanger other people and not me? Only those. That's preferred. Alright, it's easy. A helm splitter is easy. You just gotta fucking bop and then whap and then ha.
Bop, whap, and nap.
Please sign this waiver.
Excellent. It appears that you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My fifth hidden skill is the mortal draw. Let it be hewn into your mind.
My mind is not hewnable.
The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the mortal draw that I am about to teach you is most effective. You must sheath your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills,
What?
the Z target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then, before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with hay. There is no defense for this. The mortal draw deals death.
Excellent.
Very well, now try it.
No Z target. Just draw. I think your sword needs to be undrawn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't deal much death to you, sir.
That was a pointed strike. But do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The fifth hidden skill, the mortal draw, has been passed on.
I did it once.
Yep. Just like, what's the trick to it? Well, you see, you stand there like a fucking dumbass, and then you wait until you're almost about to die, and then you kill him. Oh, that's all? That's all. There are still 2 hidden skills for you to learn. The next hidden skill is called the Mortal Runaway. It's where you just fucking run away. It's a cool skill that I'm going to teach you right now. Bye.
You must draw them like a French girl for maximum damage. The damage is emotional because then you fall in love with them and then they die.
I hear twinkling. There is a golden bug. But where?
Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little bug.
Is it? I think it might be on that tree up there. Did you just make... Agatha, did you just make a noise? Stop. just standing around, you just hear somebody like, yo, were you making a noise? Yeah? Could you stop?
Oh, there it is.
No,
Whoa.
come back. Don't make me have to grab you with my fucking technology. It'll come back.
How the fuck
It didn't come back.
will it? Will it come back?
I hate this.
When you get back down there, he's gonna be gone.
Yep.
Buggy,
Yep.
come back.
Why
You
would
can
you
blame
do
it
this
all
to me?
on me.
Agatha is like, yo, having a fun time? No. Alright.
You got it. Think you're too far away. Oh, maybe not.
Ha! Gotcha.
Yay. A ladybug.
Oh, it has the little Triforce symbol on it. That's what makes it special. Also, I can't help that Goron until I get hot spring water to be sold at the, in the town, so I can get it to him in time. Also, how are we supposed to get up to that again? I know there's a trick. I'm pretty sure I don't have the tool for it. Because I can't climb over these walls yet.
I will be right back. I'm just gonna put some sugar in my tea because it is really gross.
What aspects do bugs have? Like, what is a bug-like aspect of the 3? Well, I guess technically, like, based on body weight, they do have power. Bugs are powerful comparative to their size, at the very least. Alright, so we have to get all the way back to Snow Peak. Everybody's just fucking booking it. Was there a... It could be. It could be very wise, a wise bug indeed. Okay. Was there a side quest we were trying to do? Oh, it was the other. It was the other wolf. It was the other wolf quest. We'll deal with that
Oh, wow.
later.
Oh. I feel like a bug must have courage as its Triforce part because a bug has no brains and therefore can only be brave.
That does make sense.
Oh.
Don't just be money. Oh, god damn it. We'll come back for the rest of that then. I just keep forgetting how often, like, this game is just like, yo, everything is based entirely on you having money. Granted, I know of the thing that you get later on in the game where it's just like, you're gonna need a lot of money to be able to finance the money armor.
Yeah. Hate that fucking thing.
I fucking love the money armor. Just getting as much money as you could possibly stuff in a wallet and then just tanking hits. Can I climb out? There we go. I'm not going to try and get that Poe because actually, could I get to it easily? I could. Okay, never mind. I am going to try it. You've hidden from me from the last time. It won't turn. It better not turn daytime as I'm killing it again.
Ah, yes. The ever constant struggle of trying to fight something that is only on one specific time of day.
Especially since I think this is the only Zelda game where you can't just straight up control your Midda. Grab that. Midda, use your hair hand. Grab it. This is a terrible relationship we have. How did I?
All right, no, this tea needs something else. I will be back again. Sorry. I think I steeped it for too long. Something wrong with it. So strong.
Midda, I need you to start pulling your weight in this relationship. I need you to use your hair hand more consistently. Okay. There we go. Nice. Wait, how many bugs do we have now? Bugs. Okay. Oh, we do have both dragonflies. Nice. Are snails bugs? I really don't think snails are bugs. All right, what did Barnes want? Next time we can go back to Kakariko, I do want to, just because I'm forgetting what the third bomb type is.
I just brought in my whole fucking thing of honey. Let's hope that this works now.
Yeah.
This tea was so gross. God, that scares the fuck out of me. Link.
just shakes her hair like
Nothing
that, and then
happens.
just like opens her eyes. I haven't slept in 7 years.
What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah?
I mean, that must mean that global warming isn't a thing. How could the mountain be colder?
Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on the mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. The thing I'm wearing, literally right now.
It looked like me, the thing that I'm wearing. It looked at me and went, "Wow, that's insensitive. That's my culture, not a costume," and walked off. I felt a little bit canceled on Twitter.
Show it to people. Apparently, this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. You can't steal it if they're just swimming. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. Yeah, right. Yeah, goth girls are best girls.
Okay.
What's up with her shoes?
She's got the Waluigi shoes.
Yeah.
She's got like the curled pointy tips. Waluigi combat boots. All right. I know what cosplay I need to make. Like tactical dad, like quote tactical dad gear combat boots styled after Waluigi. Hold on, where's that letter or the sketch?
I find it so fascinating that honey lasts forever and like never goes bad ever.
The fish this beast has. Prince Rallis is quite skilled at catching that type of fish. Oh, Prince, where could you be by now?
Bye, Zach.
Oh, bye. Wait, the prince isn't back yet? Is he still in fucking Kakariko?
Mm-hmm.
God, fucking damn it. Okay. Can I transform in front of these people? Are they like?
No.
God, look at them. Do you think they will care? They are fish.
Yeah, honey is immortal. It's cool.
Like the worst thing that can happen is it solidifies, and then you just have honey candy.
I think that there can be a type of bacterial growth that grows on it, but so long as it's stored properly, nothing bad can happen to it. Or maybe fungus. I don't know. I think maybe it's either a fungus or a bacteria.
Yeah, but if properly stored, you don't have to worry about those. Yeah, I'm also drinking tea with honey.
I got Earl Grey. So I've got this thing that like it's like a gigantic fucking cup that has like a steep thingy, like for
Yeah.
loose leaf tea. But I think I put way too much tea or steeped it for way too long because it is very strong tasting and not in a good way. All I taste is the bergamot.
Did I walk in on something? Just like a walk
I
in.
know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fucking. All right.
Was I this guy? Were you this
I
guy?
believe so. Or no, wait, I was this guy.
Yeah.
Greetings, Link. I felt Ilya could use a change of scenery to improve her health, so we came here. I've been scolding her relentlessly. Who knows? If she gets out and sees daily life, perhaps something will jog her memory. Link,
Away from her home, very far away.
perhaps you could keep her in your thoughts. It's like, why not just, I don't know, send her back home with her family and common surroundings? Honestly, why not send the kids back home? You know, the children that are here, away from their parents.
One of them's
Still?
opened up shop, which is really weird.
One has fallen prey to the lures of capitalism?
Burb. Destroy the local ecosystem.
Come on. Are you going to dive me or not?
No, he's just hanging out, circling you.
Just circles for the rest of the game. Just like, just gonna follow you. Alright. Rallis is in the big building. If he's not with the shaman, he's in the big building. Oh, it's locked. Because it's nighttime.
I thought he was like at the grave. Is he not at the grave? I don't know.
We can check the grave. It's nighttime. Oh, could we change it to daytime? In any other Legend of Zelda game, yes. But not this one? Not this one.
Oh, that's cool. Somebody just made a way to make like a toon tuber instead of just a PNG tuber.
Oh, the Scott Falco. Yeah.
Yep.
I saw that shit. I want one of those. The problem is like I don't know how to animate, and so I'd have to like commission someone to make me one.
It'd actually be rather easy.
I can't draw.
I can draw. I'm gonna see what this is all about. If you don't want yours to jitter, just don't animate it like that.
Oh, and I think it has to be run on something that is on OBS that's pre-OBS version 28. So it has to be run on an older one. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of
weird.
a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Link.
No, it wasn't me. Sorry.
I mean, that's one thing that someone could have said, or I could also recognize you from the fact that a person named Link helped save me from dying, and someone could have just told me that. But you know, the dead mom dream thing works too. I must thank you for all that you've done. If there's anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please tell me. Please. Have you ever seen this creature? The beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps? But more important is the red fish it is holding.
It.
It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It
Why
feeds
is
on a
Serenade of Water playing?
The Serenade of Water is playing because it's just like, we're giving you this tiny little taste of like cool music stuff because we're going to slowly tell you over the next like 5 minutes that the fish you needed was back where you were. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you.
Why is your earring a fish hook?
Because we're fish people. Don't you walk around with an earring shaped like a gun?
I'm sure some people do. I know. Why can't Eshe talk to the Zoras herself? Do they just not? Are we weirdly like isolationist? Like
I maintained that Eshe act like her eye bags and like dark circles aren't actually her like being tired and not getting sleep. She puts that's makeup. She puts that on. She just wants to be ignored and she doesn't like interacting with people, and so she just like makes herself physically like appear like completely done. I received it from my mother. But it's fine, I no longer need it. I'm never going fishing again. I have to become king and do king shit. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, and what I should be doing now. I'm glad I stopped myself from saying the thing that popped into my head immediately when he said what my mother wanted. The reekfish can be found near the Mother and Child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. That place you just were. Thank goodness no other Zoras fish specifically for this kind of fish, and there's only one child who knows how to do it.
Why would they name rocks Mother and Child rocks?
Because there's a small one and a big one. I feel like that's a reference to like the Mother and Child Island in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's like whenever there's a small thing next to a big thing, there's the one thing we can name it. Also, yeah, like I feel like either Ashe is lazy or just doesn't like interacting with people and is only interacting with Link because, like, you're here to save the world, so I guess I can't just, like, ignore you.
There's an artist on Twitter that does needle felt crafts and stuff like that. And their name is Modest Monster Z. They just made a really cute fucking Doduo puppet, and I love it so
Aw.
much. I really want to try to make these. But they had to make it out of like a child's jacket, and I'm like, I'm not Andy like that.
So, I'm guessing these two only rocks here are the Mother and Child rocks?
I guess. Yeah, there's the reek fish right there.
Yeah, just like, go to the Mother and Child rocks. You could have just said the only rocks there. Just like, it's really hard for Zora to catch these fish because it's really hard for them to find them.
They're right there all the
There's
time.
One just fucking bumps into a Zora. Oops. Could have caught that. Oh well.
Fishy time, fishy time, fishy time, fishy time. Here's the fish, it never fish. It makes me wanna whack my fish. When it comes, I
was-
wanna whale fish.
I did the thing. It's supposed to... come on. Bite the hook. Oh, come on.
I love how when he throws it, it just looks so unnatural.
I've fished all my life. That's all.
Neither of those things, Shannon. It's just what they called it, a puppet, but it doesn't seem to be either a marionette or a puppet.
Ha!
Yay, we got a gross ass reek fish.
And it reeks. That's why it's named that. Aren't you so happy to have this? Oh wait, I have.
Now I have to sniff it.
And no one saw that. No one saw that. Forget
And
the
this fish
terrible.
is just gonna die.
Yep. Forget the smell of ghosts and learn the stinky fucking fish smell. It's just like Link. All right, I have the smell of the children I need to find. I have the smell of the hot girl that I like. I have the smell of a ghost. These smells are getting increasingly worse. And I think this is the last one. This is the last smell you get. And yeah, and Ashe is just gone. It's like, I gave him the sketch. I'm out.
Action figure should be retired.
I mean, action figure, like the name action figure was created specifically as a marketing ploy so that they could market dolls to boys.
I do like the music here.
The tiny mistake they made of getting hyper
Weird.
gender specific with toy names along the gender binary and that biting them in the ass, because I genuinely do not know why early toy companies were just like, yo, you know what the best way of marketing things is? Being hyper gender specific for no reason.
Yay. Cold Ghost.
There was another one, wasn't there? Oh shit. Yeah, there's one way up there. I don't know how to get to him. Maybe we loop around to him?
Blinded by the light.
Exactly. G.I. Joe has never, ever encouraged anything other than the most straight and strictly masculine thoughts in boys.
Says no one.
The Navy has only ever been correlated with masculinity.
Tell that to every guy who's ever come back from Marine boot camp.
Oh, it's daytime, of course. All right, never mind. We're not going for the ghost.
Bum, bum, bum.
Wait, so how the fuck do I get up this one? Midna, do the thing where we just jump. Midna, do the thing where we just jump it.
Yeah, I always forget how to do this kind of stuff. Like, why does Midna work sometimes and then not other times? There you go.
That's right, baby. Welcome to the Navy, where we're gonna put you in a tiny little fucking metal box in the middle of the ocean with only other dudes and expect you to not slowly become attracted to them. Just don't do it. Swear to God, don't do it.
I don't know what song this is.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember how much of a skip it is. So it's top, middle, bottom, middle.
Oh, wrong one. Da-da-da-da.
Okay, and it's hold that through to
Yep.
that one and then drop. Okay.
There you go. This was not the way that any of this music was ever intended to be played.
Yep.
In Wolf. Koji Kondo's rolling in his non-existent grave. He's not dead.
Because he's not dead. I was about to be like, wait a minute. When did he die?
Mm-mm. That rock looks like a wolf too.
Yeah. Exactly. But remember, everyone in the Navy was straight until the village people came along.
Mm-hmm.
They were the reason. The village people made the Navy gay. It was never that before.
Young man. Every time I always think of that song, I always have the stupid intrusive thoughts version of that song stuck in my head.
The only thing I can think of when it's like YMCA, the only thing I can think of is there is God, what is it? The one where it just holds the Y.
Oh no.
It's fun to stay at the Y, and it just holds it for an uncomfortably long period of time.
No, I always get the young man. There are leaves all around. I said, young man. Eat a leaf off the ground. I said, young man. Won't it make a cool sound when you shove it in your leaf hole? Brr, 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 brr. It's fun to chew on the leaves on the ground.
That's God. And the thing is that like if I had known that version younger as a younger child, like that would have 100% been a part of my life.
It's the intrusive thoughts version of the YMCA because every time I step on a leaf outside when it's fall, I'm like, man, they do seem crunchy though. Heckin' crunch. I'm reminded of that one crow using a leaf to buy a candy bar. Oh, precious friend wants to capitalism.
Up. Monster, help! I'm being attacked! Do something, snow monster of the mountain.
What is it, Link? Oh, I don't know. What do you see with your elf eyes? Speaking of, I tried to watch that Lord of the Rings show. I don't know, man. It was okay. Like, it wasn't the best thing I'd ever seen. I just had a lot of trouble with it. Like, not in like the, oh, it's too woke, but like in a, it just genuinely did not capture my interest in the same way.
Yeah, like the Rings of Power thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my thing is that like I kind of need to watch the other like Lord of the Rings stuff before I watch that one.
Fair enough, but it is a prequel, so technically you wouldn't be missing anything or any context.
Also, I love his little like weird raccoon like tail. Whoa, whoa! I heard a ruckus and it's just a human.
I always hear his as like, like, I see humans not often, like.
I see humans not often. Why you
Yeah.
would come to Snows?
Two snows.
You on spiritual journey? You look for true self? You look for long time.
Thanks.
That was
Encouraging.
joke. Yeti's joke too, You look for something else, Tell truth.
I hear it with a Russian accent personally, Shannon.
You look for a mirror in such faraway place.
Yeah.
Why you not say so before? But you make a good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh?
This fish, it should not be living still.
You come to house and see for yourself. I caught fish. I can make you a hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do like me. Come.
Oh, I can't do I don't know how to do a Canadian accent.
That's the problem, Xana. The only Canadian I can do consistently is the new voice redeem I put in the channel points. The very specific voice redeem. There's a very specific Canadian that I can do surprisingly well for some unforsaken reason.
Jordan Peterson? Oh no.
Yep. It is a blend. It is a minor Kermit the Frog mixed with Canadian, but Jordan Peterson is a very specific brand of Canadian. There is a specific group of Canadians that are much more heavily related to Irish immigrants. And because of that, Jordan Peterson has like a sort of Irish Canadian bent to his voice. Yeah.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
You really don't pick up a lot of speed, do you?
No. You're not Sonic.
speed.
You're just Link.
I messed
Kermit
up.
week. Kermit the Frog here. Kermit's trying to sound posh. I don't know how to do a Kermit voice, but
Oh, that's how you speed up. You had to tilt forward. Okay. I fucked up.
and Link died that day.
And we start over from the beginning, but now I know how to go fast. Now we're rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah. Rolling around at the speed of Link. Aw, I love Jim Henson. Jim Henson, good guy. Probably. I don't know. He could have lived longer to be a bad person, but he didn't. So he did not live long enough to see himself become the villain.
No.
Honestly, Muppet Christmas Carol to me is like the best thing that has ever graced Christmas movies. Personal opinion, but
I have not seen that one.
favorite fucking Christmas movie ever.
I made a mistake.
Neat.
I should
No,
not have. I should not have tried the fucking like expert path shortcut there. I will get it this time. I promise.
I don't know. The music in that movie is just so good.
Like there were a lot of Muppet movies. Like there are a lot of Muppet movies that I want to see. I just remember that there was an advertisement for I forget. Was it Muppet Treasure Island? That was it.
Mm-hmm.
There was a VHS tape that me and my sister had growing up that had an advertisement for Muppet Treasure Island on it. And we saw like
We've got cabin fever.
that was in that fucking thing, and that was like the only fucking connecting like point we had to the Muppet Treasure Island movie.
Yeah, cabin fever was the big thing. We've got cabin fever, it's burning in our brains.
Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man.
Don't be racist, Midna.
The game's like, you had to have fallen at least twice.
I always found it super fascinating. Like, what is this house doing here, and what is its deal?
Yeah. Like, was there
Like,
just a royal, like, or like a noble family of Hyrule
Mhm.
that lived out here?
and it's haunted, as we can clearly see by this Poe. So,
There
that's one of the cool things about. How far did you get in Ocarina of Time?
we go. Not far. I literally never even got to Adult Link.
Oh, okay. In the Forest Temple's also. Why is there a portrait of Princess Rutella over here, by the way?
Yep.
Who painted that?
And the
For
Arbiter's
the Temple of Time?
Grounds and the Temple of Time. And there's another one of Princess Rutella and whoever that is.
An old man.
And another one of Old Man. Many pictures of Old Man. A giant hammer. And a giant axe. Huh.
Weird.
Ooh.
Hold on, I don't know. I'm gonna try to get a good voice for this. Nice, like Russian lady accent.
Who? Sorry. I have sickness. Come closer.
That means
I have
credit
sickness.
to you.
Come closer.
Up.
You cute little human. Husband told you to come. You want to look at mirror, My husband found a pretty thing, But since I get mirror, I get sick and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on third floor where it hangs,
You could have gotten rid of it.
Now.
Wait, I tell you where key is. Thanks, lady.
Hey,
Tiny, tiny Yeti lady. Why is she so small?
I don't know. And like, why? Like, it's the fucking like World of Warcraft syndrome of just like, the male Yeti is large and monstrously featured, and the female Yeti is small with very, very distinct feminine features.
Yeah. Has like blonde hair peeking out.
Fever makes head blurry, but it probably here in the room marked by the symbol.
Okay.
But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me? Start with door right here.
Okay. Yeah, she does. She looks like a Russian nesting doll. Tyler, hello.
Oh, you?
And he's got like a giant tail.
Yeah, and like very like monstrous features. Wife look bad, huh? Not healthy since mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora Village are most nutritious. You tired?
Aw, he's trying to be a good husband.
You
He is
have-
good husband.
Hold on. Do I have? I do have an empty bottle now.
Honestly, I love the fact that you just got like a guy who's making soup in the dungeon for you.
Hey. What flavor for soup, huh? Can't decide. Fish flavor.
It looks pretty flavorful to me. It's got fucking fish head in it. Nice hubsand.
Nope.
Oh, there she is.
Nope. Not happening. The further I can get through this game with a coup not in my fucking in my inventory, the better.
Always love this floor is so slippery that very heavy blocks can fly across the floor, but you don't. You're fine.
Whee. Yeah, the shoes make it so that I can...
Ooh, pizza
maximize.
slice and blackberries. Hold on, I gotta get another cup of tea.
Oh.
One more cup.
Also, I love how, like, I barely have the traction to, like, walk properly, but I have the traction to push that block. I need to be dog for this, don't I? Physics are a suggestion. As long as you don't code it into the engine, you don't have to worry about it. I genuinely do like this dungeon. It's not a like super favorite of mine, but I still enjoy it. I am the superior wolf. Get back here. They'd probably die quicker if I hit them with the actual like master sword, but you know, whatever. God damn it. Come back here. I am trying to be the superior dog. Wait, hold on. Gig.
Okay.
Yes, this dungeon confused me a lot too when I was younger.
Yeah, this dungeon also confused me, Tyler, when I was a kid. Happy I was not alone. I don't know what I want to do to stream today. Half of me kind of wants to play World of Warcraft, but who wants to watch a person play World of Warcraft?
I mean, I won't fault you for doing what you want to do. Like, World of Warcraft is not my cup of tea, but I do know that it is other people's. Granted, like, MMOs just aren't my cup of tea. Like, it's been
Yeah, I
really
mean-
hard for me to get into them.
Honestly, my thing is I love them. That's my biggest problem. And I'm constantly like, ooh, I really, really like this. This is really fun. But then I sit there after playing it, I'm like, that was pointless. Nothing I just did was worth anything it was not worth my time. I find these designs for the Freezards interesting because they don't like have any sentient appearance. They're just weird little blocks of ice with eyeballs.
They remind me more of the little mini Armoses in Wind Waker.
Hmm.
Like the little dudes that kind of just hop at you.
Aw, thanks, Stardev. Honestly, I might play Magic tonight. I have to get my rank back up.
I haven't logged into MTG Arena in a while. I probably should at some point.
I was all the way back down to bronze because I hadn't played in so long. I know, Tyler. Very startling news.
Haha, I got you both. Ah, fuck.
I wanted to do Final Fantasy VIII, but I have to re-download it on the remastered version because I had no idea there were two different versions of the game. and the older one does not have controller support. So I've been playing it with a mouse and keyboard. That is not the optimal way to play a Final Fantasy game.
Nice.
Woo, we've got ingredients.
What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location.
Want to go back and try to get her to remember where the key is?
Yeah, we'll make her remember. Mafia style.
You're just like, oh yeah, we found a pumpkin. Time to throw that in the soup.
Just like, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you so excited about a pumpkin? Like, it's just like, fuck, it's been so long.
Also, are chests like vacuum sealed? How long has that pumpkin been sitting in there?
It's like the first thing that they like came up, like they figured out how to do. Wait, am I supposed to pull it?
Do you use the metal boots?
Maybe?
No? Okay.
Guess it's. I guess I had to like push it from the other side. Yeah, I probably had to push it from the other side. Yeah, that's how. Okay.
Push it. Push it real.
Because like it's a very tight space of a dungeon for a later game dungeon, but they make it work just due to the complexity of it. I have something for you.
I come presenting pumpkin.
Huh?
Ah.
Pumpkin. You have pumpkin, huh? Pumpkin.
But pumpkin fish soup? I don't know.
Thanks. You taste if you want. Just like
It's been in there for 2 seconds.
it's like, buddy, you don't have to fucking shove me. I'll give you the pumpkin. Good soup. Like, first one, it's soup. Now it's good soup. You couldn't have said it to his face before, but now it's actually good. You actually want to eat it.
Sorry. You find it, what? Pumpkin? But why there? No good, where I leave it? Ah, maybe in that room. Go to room marked by symbol. Okay. Check room I marked on map, Why are you in control of the fucking gates?
Yeah.
Like, just open them all, lady. My partner is playing the clarinet in the living room, so if you guys hear clarinet, I'm sorry.
Come on, one more. Come on. I can just throw this at it, right? No, it doesn't make it. He freezes it. Oof.
Yeah, man, I'm all about that Yeto soup. It might have the ever occasional fuzzy hair in it, though. I'm just throwing it out there.
Alright. And now we just fucking not drink the soup. Never mind. We drank the soup. It's cool. There's nothing that could go wrong from standing there. Oh, do I have to... Hold on. I need something more, don't I?
Are these supposed to be wolfos?
I think so.
They just look more like foxes to me. Foxos.
So I need a cannonball for the can. Up. And this is where it teaches you how to cannon.
Yay, cannonball time. Why are there cannons in this house? What is going on here?
This was this was Hyrule's line of defense against the looks at notes. Snow people. Oh, I could just fucking do that. Also, I love how all the armor is literally just designed for people with pot bellies. It's like, we're just gonna assume that none of you are in shape.
Just picking up a cannonball like a fucking motherfucker. A lowland wolfos.
Also, they don't like follow physics once they start sliding. They will literally force themselves back to you to make it work.
Nice. Well, that's not where you wanted it.
Do I put it in the back of the cannon? Ah. I see. I don't see.
I don't understand how you're lighting it either. Wait, what?
You
That's
put the
how-
cannonball in, and then you bomb.
I don't think that would create enough force.
And I can only fuck up one more time, because I have one bomb. No, I can't fuck up one more time. I can't take the cannonball with me. I just leave it there. We'll come back for that later.
Bang. How'd these guys get up here? Why are they living up here?
Oh shit. No.
In the arms of an angel.
Okay. Do I have a ranged option that I could just deal with these? Can I just fucking bop these things with the claw shot?
Yay. Rip.
I-
Rip
There we go.
you, ice keys. Somehow they just like disappear.
I hear it,
Also,
and I hear the
Who
Okay.
made this fucking ceiling? This is awful. Nice, nice.
very
Made is a
carefully.
generous term. Fair. Yay, we got a stamp. Nothing more useful.
And they filled it with like, wait, those are Ordon rams. They had pictures of Ordon. Who lived in this house?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, right?
It's a compass. Yep.
Da, 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 da.
So again, I'm left with the knowledge that I still don't know where I need to go. Like, I have the compass, but that's all this room accomplished.
A compassed.
Uh, And I can't break the ice with that.
You don't need to break the ice, Alex. Everything's fine.
I I can't get it around the corner. Please, no, stop. It's slowly sliding towards me and I can't do anything about it. All right, there are 2 more chests in this room. One of them has to have a small key. Do I have to... Hold on. If I shoot it this direction... Can
Yeah,
I
that
get
should
it
work.
to angle? I am now out of bombs, though. Very much out of bombs.
I'm sure that there's some in here.
I would hope so. But I haven't seen anything other than, like, small chests, the cannonball, and the creatures that don't seem to drop bombs. Bombs!
Ta-da!
Like, cool! That still doesn't answer that still doesn't answer the looming question of how do I get to that chest? The one over here.
There is another cannon in here, I think.
Is there?
Yeah. You just have to break the other ones.
Because that's...
It's inside one of the ice things. It's right
Oh.
over there.
How do I get a fucking shot through to that?
It should work.
Yeah, like, it only turns at 90-degree angles.
Eh, try it anyway.
Slam it straight
Not-
into the
not-
wall.
No, not like that. 360 no scope. Yeah.
So
I don't know if doing it that way is gonna work, but
okay. Yeah, because when we shoot it this way, it just goes straight at the door.
did you try it yet?
Yeah, that's how we open that door.
Oh.
And this way, like, broke that ice. I wonder if it can now, if we can now angle it? With the ice broken?
No.
That's too high. Oh, wait. The bomb gives a delay. So if I put it in there and start put it in, put the bomb in, and start turning it while the fuse is going. How come?
Oh,
okay,
nope.
Sorry, can I do that?
I think you're gonna need the item from the dungeon here.
Yeah. Okay, so then where's the cannonball for this other room? Because like I need a key is the thing.
Whee.
I need a key to unlock this door here.
You can go in the window. Oh no, you can't. Okay. Oh no, you can. Yeah, turn into a wolfie and you can dig under it.
Yeah. Is there a digging spot over here? Okay. I need to be the best dog. Come on.
Best doggo. Fight.
Oh, come on. He was marked. Oh, come on. I had that.
Wolf versus wolf fight.
Come on, just charge me. Oh, come on. Why is it faster than me?
Just become like a human and kill him.
Come back here. Fight me. Coward. There we go.
I don't think it's this one. Oh no, it is. Okay, cool. No, this is just items. Bomb? Oh, key.
Okay, okay. Oh, hold on. So I guess we just didn't even need to go in that room. That room just teaches you how to use the cannon if you don't know how to use the cannon. Okay, so we can push that block. We can.
Who was this made for? These are tall people.
And like, it's also, why does this contraption need to be here?
Yeah, you can just open the door.
To get a single cannonball through, you do this method.
Ooh, retailers list Pikmin 4 with a May 26, 2023 release.
Oh my god. The things I wanted to say were not appropriate.
I'm gonna come.
That was literally what I was about to say. I was literally just about to say, oh my god, I'm gonna come.
My god. Yeah, it's exciting though.
It is. I am very excited. Also, what does that ladder go to? Before we just push into the room that I know is a fight that I probably need to go grab soup before. Okay, not gonna go up the ladder.
No soup for you.
Just gonna ignore that for a second. Also, this dungeon, like the item for this dungeon, I love so much. Like,
It's a very weird item though. Like, how is it in your pocket?
but like, it's so cool. It's like, I know it's just like it's an alternate for the giant hammer or the skull hammer, but still, it's such a cool way of doing a concept we've seen before. Where's my jar? Just standing in front of Yito, just like, yo, what's up? Needs more punch. Do not put punch in this. Do not pour punch in the soup. Don't.
Yeah. Do not put juice. Why is my partner playing Christmas songs in the living room on a clarinet
In February.
in February?
Just like as you pass Yita, just like, remember, I swear to God, if this is another fucking, if I open the chest in this room and it's a fruit, I'm coming back.
It'll be a fruit. It's always a fruit. Or a gourd. Or a vegetable. I don't know.
Ah, yes.
Dun dun dun. Link, just turn the fuck around.
Like the
What is
way
that
it's
thing?
hunched, it makes it look almost gorilla-like.
You know what it looks like? Fucking demise.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little tail. His little stub. Little stubby tail man.
No,
Whee!
get me out of there.
Nope,
God,
nothing.
I gotta get more behind him. Oh, come on, target. There we go. Come on, throw it. Throw it. Throw.
You're getting awfully close.
You gotta throw it. Is he just
Oh,
done
Gangnam
with
Style.
You're just done with the throwing animation at this point? Oh, there we go.
Little tail.
No, roll. No. Grab, please. Oh shit. Just roll. Well, I have a chance. I'm just gonna drink
Yep.
this.
I always love that in like any kind of video game where like, hold on a second, I gotta eat this whole wheel of cheese. I gotta
Classic
drink the
Skyrim
soup.
just
Yeah.
starts stuffing your face.
I'll be right back. Just let me do this.
Please. There we go.
Yay. If only your tail was armored. Oh, it is. I don't know how I've been damaging you.
Also, since it has a tail, is that like just a just a chonky Lizalfos in armor?
Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for leaving your weapon on like every other enemy ever.
It's just like, and the thing is, like, I didn't realize that like when I first played this game, I just left that there. I just ran
Oh, no.
past it and left it there because I didn't think it would, like, it's just like, cool. I don't know why it zoomed in on it, but cool, and ran past it. Didn't realize you could take it. Like, I literally got stuck in this dungeon so badly that, like, it was the reason, this dungeon was the reason why I bought a fucking Prima game guide for this game to figure out, like, how do I get through this dungeon? And it's like, you're supposed to take the ball and chain. It's like, oh, that's
You got a
why.
ball and chain, which is what all old men call their wives.
It's funny because they see marriage as a prison.
Yeah. I'm reading a like a Reddit relationship advice post, and it's giving me the oogies. Oh boy.
Oh, no.
It's like, I'm 34, and my husband, soon to be ex, is 37. We were married for 11 years before he asked me for a divorce out of the blue. We still co parent, so I see him on a regular basis. It became pretty clear very soon after that he was seeing someone else, but he was very secretive, which is fine. A few weeks ago, he had a big explosive fight with his sister. I don't know what the fight was about, I just know about it since my kids told me. Basically, I found out that the woman he is dating is a girl that he used to coach for. When our son was younger, my husband signed up to coach soccer. Last minute, one of the older girls' coaches canceled and they asked my husband to step in. That was 7 years ago. His girlfriend is Mackenzie, who is now 21. She was 14 when she was the star player on his soccer team. Yep. Yep. I obviously know nothing of what happened back then. I know that their relationship didn't start until a few months ago, but I find it odd that he's dating someone he spent so much time with when she was a teenager. Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Help. Help.
And all the comments are like, I don't know what advice to give you either, but your feelings are valid. That's weird as hell, and I hate it.
I don't believe in the police, but I'd call them for this.
Yeah. How in the world did he reconnect with a 21-year-old when he's 37 and married with children? Yeah.
You see, sometimes you just, when you're out wandering college campuses at
Oh, yeah.
the ripe age of 35, you find people you met when they were 12. And it's
Gross.
weird how that happens. A coincidence, if you will.
Yeah, I will never understand that kind of thing. Like, I look at somebody who's 21 and I go, baby. Like, literally. Like, I'm not.
Like the fucking like pickup artists like misogynist take kind of shit where it's just like, you want a woman who's young, who has a high sexual market value, and it's just like, but why? Why do you like? It's like, why have you ever looked inward and asked yourself why you want that? And
What
if
happened,
that's healthy?
What? Cheese? Did husband move it? Where in world did we put it? Look at her little tooth. Is she a different species of Yeti? Sorry, I need thinking time. Take cheese to husband, You do that. I try to remember. Like, what? She does not look the same.
Yeah, like they are a completely different species of
He was
Yeti.
just like, man, we are, like, extinct, essentially, so let's just mate, I guess.
We'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
Needs more punch. What? Good smell? What you have, huh? I.
Pushed me over.
Perfect
This is now-
ingredient.
Fish, pumpkin, and cheese? I would never.
Little more time on fire, it'd become gourmet soup, huh? Here, taste, huh?
But you said more time! It has been 1 second!
Superb soup. It smells quite cheesy. Cheesy soup.
I don't know if one thing of, like, tiny cheese would do that to that big, gigantic pot of soup, but okay.
It also I feel like this pot of soup is one of those like perpetual soups where they just keep adding things to it to keep it going forever. Yo, what you got? She understands.
Oh, sorry. I think I remember, we put key in nearby room, so no forgetting,
Glad
thanks.
that worked out for everyone.
Yeah. How I forget? Embarrassing, See, here. Place marked by symbol,
That's not close.
No?
That is not near. It's quite far, actually. Distant.
Nearby room, 2 floors away, and also up on the top corner of the very map. It there. It must be. You look for me. I'm also in control of all of the doors.
Telepathic.
However, I can do nothing for you. I somehow have a remote control even though I have no arms. I am just feet.
I didn't want to drink that. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oops, all feet.
Oh god.
What the fuck is that thing?
Oh, why does it start shooting ice from that direction? Oh, this is the worst.
Yay, Moida.
Why do you guys have these?
Also, how did you get past them?
Are the Yetis just immune to them?
Oh, maybe.
Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
How is it? Okay. Why is it taking 2 hits? I didn't think they were taking 2 hits earlier. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wouldn't survive getting hit with a ball and chain.
Okay, so why is there still cannons? I thought we had accomplished, or do we need to use the cannon on these blocks?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Or you have to move the block, and then there's
Can I
things on the other side.
can I put the ball and chain in the cannon? I
No.
cannot.
I don't think that fits. I think it's quite large.
I can't. Just stuff it in there. Just go in, please. I knew it. I don't know how I'm getting back up there from here or where here is, but finally something worth the time expenditure. Oh, that's how. Okay. I'm just sitting here like, I don't think I can jump that.
With the power of friendship.
I just feel like with a lot of what's it called? I like a lot of the Reddit relationship advice stuff. Like most of the time, it's just like you should not be in that relationship. That just sounds bad for everyone involved, including you.
Yeah, like you read the titles and you're like, maybe don't. Like one of them is.
Oh god.
Hold on, what was it? My fiance says he might be in love with another woman, but doesn't want to lose me.
That's
No.
not cool. And he should lose you.
My wife found out she has deformed breasts. How do I make her feel better? That's just sad. Like, what's going on there?
just like it's like cool. She just found out, huh?
Yeah.
That's a thing she just recently learned? Like not to shit on this random woman on the internet, but like I feel like
she
deep
looked down for the first
part
time.
of you might have known. Just a part of you might have thought maybe.
And then I love these, like, my partner wants to end our relationship because I won't go down on him. And it's like, me, 41 female, partner, 57 male, wants to end our relationship because I won't go down on him.
That's a decision that could have been made earlier, but it's like why that? Why would you lock on to that? It's like I'm in combat with a living thing. It's just like the platform, right? You wanna hit the platform again?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you're that old. Like how long had they been together? It's just like we hadn't really talked about it. Like he kept saying okay, I don't think I can get up there without that thing just killing me first. Can I hit it with a ball from here? Okay, it can hit me from there, though. I cannot hit it from there.
And it just says, my girlfriend uninvited me from a wedding because she felt too awkward about me being there. Why?
It's like you like it's one of those things where you open up the Reddit thing. It's just like, I have constantly told my partner that whenever I'm at weddings, I just start punching people randomly. She told me that she didn't want me to come to her brother's wedding because she was afraid I might punch him. I don't know where she would have gotten that idea. Reddit, please help me convince her that she's wrong, and that sometimes people in suits need to be punched for their own good.
No, it's a weird thing where she's like, I just don't want to introduce you as my boyfriend because that seems childish at a wedding. What?
That's not a healthy way of looking at your relationship at all. If the label that you're using for your relationship is a label that you feel childish using, maybe figure out a different label.
I've told my girlfriend multiple times to stop flipping me off. Is staying with her a bad choice?
She keeps flipping me off all the time. And I keep asking her, hey, stop. And she flips me off. I don't... Make it stop, Reddit. Do something. She then gaslights me, telling me that people don't even have middle fingers.
Oh my god.
I'm concerned. I'm afraid
I mean, that's fair.
yeah, like if it's a thing of just like, if you know that the people might might cause an uncomfortable scene, like, fair. But like with that story, they're just like, I'm worried that they might, I don't know, think that I'm weird or childish if I call them my
having a boyfriend
at a wedding. Because you know the rule. Everyone at weddings is already married, except for the marrying people. That's like wedding rule number 1.
My girlfriend wants to attend the birthday party of someone I dislike. Then just get over it. I don't know, man.
Cool. Have you talked with her about that? Did you possibly mention this to her before you mentioned it to Reddit?
I know, right?
A good starting question is, hey, did you talk to them? It's like, yeah, I did, and they didn't listen to me. Okay. Secondary question. Did you talk to them pre-Reddit?
I don't know. Sometimes you just read things and you're just like, dude, fucking stop. I recently discovered my boyfriend of 4 years cheated on me throughout our relationship, but I still want to be with him. Well, then don't post about it on Reddit. I don't know. Everybody's going to be like, don't do that. Don't do that thing. Just.
If you need convincing to do something, that's great. That's what Reddit's for. Reddit exists to enable you to make the worst possible decisions. Okay. I need to do this differently.
Did you read the one from the Aubrey account? I forget the name. Ask Aubrey.
I did not.
It was like, having a menstrual cycle means you're unhealthy. Like, what?
There's, have you seen, like, is it the TikTok where it's just like,
a
woman should only have a menstrual cycle once every 4 years. If she's had a menstrual cycle more than once during the Biden presidency, get her the fuck out of your life, man. She's lying to you. The blood isn't real, and she can't prove otherwise.
If you bleed, that's called a hemorrhage.
That's
No.
I'm not gonna lie to you, my guy. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the kind of shit that gets a fucking tampon shoved in your face.
Yeah.
Like, if you're into that, great, you found the loophole. If you're not, be prepared for that. Okay. So new canon. And okay.
I have a couple
You're
of
not.
students who are like big Andrew Tate people, and it always makes me very nervous for like society as a whole.
God. They didn't
Like,
arrest
yeah,
him fast enough.
like you are an 8th grade edgy kid. Oh, you can claw shot up there.
Oh, wait. Oh, I did not see that claw shot mark. Okay.
Ooh, the wind. Wind is windy out there.
It's like, cool, great. Like, having like Andrew Tate-esque views is already a bad thing. But like, you also have to realize it's just like, you're a child. You do realize that, right? You don't have to worry about like the value of women because you should never have to interact with them in the way that Andrew Tate does. And if you are, that's something a police officer should know about.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, one of the main reasons why like it's taken me so long to like make a new video is that like the amount of time and effort I put into like the making of my video I did on Andrew Tate fucking broke me. Like it was a lot of knowledge that I had to store within my brain that I did not enjoy storing like as a concept.
Oh, I hard relate to that. I had to write that one paper on right wing like ideologies and the language that they use for my my grad school thesis. I wanted to die.
Yeah. Like it's a thing of just like I wanted to make it because I felt like I could make a decent point on it and like there was some comedy to be had in it, but at the same time at the end of it I was just like I never want to see this man's face again. Because the fact is that even if I make all of this, I'll still end up feeling, you know, sad and broken that society is like this.
During my paper research that I was doing, it was super fascinating because it was like, on one hand, this is just people who really exist. And that's weird. My abstract was talking about the idea of the intersection between white supremacy, the alt-right, you know, ways of working, and like incel culture.
Yeah.
So I talked about it, and like my paper started off by saying like the internet has been an incredibly useful tool for many to find themselves and form essential communities that guide their ipseity. The language of the internet has spread very quickly over the past 2 decades, due in part to its incredible and instantaneous power. While it has been wildly useful for a variety of reasons, the internet also harbors a dark side that is often overlooked in the dissection of language use. White supremacy, the alt-right, and the incel movement, and every other movement on Earth have always depended on highly specialized language in order to perpetuate and differentiate themselves. Much like these everyday movements, there are certain strains and beliefs within white supremacy that help their members to negotiate their identities and navigate through their associations that gives them a sense of community and purpose.
Yeah.
And so you talk about how they're simultaneously using this ideology where their opponents are both weak and strong simultaneously, and that they are both defender and victim simultaneously. Because that's the only way that they can operate.
And
If
like,
your
oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, if your opponent is both weak like something that you see as inferior to you, but also something that threatens your very existence, then it feels like you can be both defender and victim.
Yeah. And like that kind of stuff like is super fucking prevalent in how they just view everything. Like I was talking to a friend of mine cuz like it was we saw this fucking, I believe it's just like a post or just very like, you know, baseline incel shit, and my friend was just like, why don't they just, you know, go find a sex worker and get laid? Like, if they want sex this badly, why don't they do that? And it's just like they don't want sex like that. They want the idea of a woman that was created in their mind. Like this
Well,
ideal,
also-
like a wife who is there mostly in their minds for sex, but also like they want love, but in a way that they can control, and they see like feminism and the liberation of women as like, congratulations, the wife you could have gotten has now been tainted. Okay, what is going on?
Well,
The camera is having a
whoop, whoop,
time.
whoop, whoop, whoop. It's like raving out.
Camera good now?
Just needed a rest. Yeah, I find it super fascinating on that level too, because there's a lot of and also to have sex destroys their identity. They're clinging to that incel identity because it's
Yeah.
what makes them who they are. So if they did have the opportunity to just do it, they would then feel like an imposter in their own society.
Yeah. And so it creates that whole thing of just like they technically want sex, but they to like make sure that it just doesn't like to make sure that they don't just, you know, go out and get laid, they create this secondary like subsystem of just like, but it has to be the right kind of sex. In like a special like incel way, the special fun like deluxe incel way.
Deluxe.
It's
Yeah, let me find
sex
my part
plus.
here. Yeah. I talk about. So in linguistic research, there's two different things that we use, which is called the capital D discourse and the little d discourse. And it's this idea that within specific communities, you use a very specific language that shows that you are a part of that community. So, like, a gamer will use a specific discourse to let other people know that they are a gamer, right?
When I say poggers, I know that I'm not talking to some normie non-gamers. I know that
Yeah,
I'm speaking to true gamers.
One of us.
True pogtastic gamers like myself.
And the same thing can be said for anybody within any specific community. But yeah, I find it super interesting. So I wrote here about those discourses, but it says the tools of domination and power are the focal point of this discourse. Within the confines of this narrative structure is the pursuance of a homogeneity that provides strength and stability within a specific community. There is an acknowledgement within these communities that those that fall outside this hegemony are damaging or endangering their livelihoods. In a text written by Bader and Kapitowska, non-heterosexual and non-native people are thus seen as disobeying the norm, the power, the discourse, and thus pose a threat to the social order defining the identity and status quo of the self, and are reacted to in a negative or hostile manner by those on the inside. They pose a threat and that they are not contributing to a strong, white, heterosexual world order. And online forums, they are usually identified by strongly negative words that associate them with economic burdens, immorality, criminality, and sickness, being among the top trending alt-right topics. These fabrications are important because they are often supported by bad science. Individuals will take scientific studies that are either outdated, debunked, politically funded, or inconclusive to promote their dangerous ideologies. Actual data may be warped or cited improperly to fit a specific agenda or invented entirely, but now they are in the possession of being a defender against so-called evils, which allows them a righteousness that views any pushback as an assault against the truth.
Yeah. It's this thing of just like it's the truth. It's like we are outside of the matrix. Like
Yeah.
all these people are living a lie and we're just trying to make them see the truth. Like we're not being misogynistic. We're being truthful. Because
And that's something that's super interesting is when you say that what you believe is the truth and that everything else that anybody else believes is a lie. Not only do you feel justified in your ideas, but you feel like anybody who is fighting against that is not only your enemy, but also like I don't know how else to put it. Like they're like plants.
yeah.
And you're like the hero of your own story and that everybody else is this villain.
Yeah. And like it makes like it's a comfortable lie to tell yourself because like it falls into that situation that like we see a lot of like people who just like want to live as if movies are real.
Yeah.
Like fucking like I love Tom Clancy movies, but it's hilarious to me how many people are like I've met people. There are people in my family who have unironically and with complete conviction in their statement said that watching, I believe it was it Clear and Present Danger? Fucking one of the like the Harrison Ford Tom Clancy movie. They use that as the reasoning behind why they have so many guns and why they have like this hyper detailed plan to defend themselves for when the Russians invade. Because because they never rotated off from that. They maintain. Oh, hello.
Oh, you safe?
I drink husband soup, feel much better, so I come find you. You found key, good, good. Bedroom right above us, I take you there,
I need soup though. I'm gonna go grab soup. It'll take you a while to get there. I'll be back with soup. Oh shit. Hold on. I need to be wolf so I can travel on top of the ice. But
So
yeah.
I wrote about misogyny and stuff like that. One of the interesting things was F. Roger Devlin, who was a longtime white nationalist academic, quote unquote. But he argues that women's liberation has actively hurt white men's ability to procreate because when white women have choices, they are less likely to get married, have children, and perpetuate the white race.
When you give women choices, they make choices. Have you ever seen or heard such absolute terrifying things before? Also, where the fuck is Yito?
You can still get the soup, though.
Yeah, I'm still gonna steal his soup, but like, I liked doing it in front of him as like a power move.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, like it's this thing like it's helpful in movements like that to create that sort of like we're the victim. You can't be mean to us. We're being oppressed. Are you? The reason we like Andrew Tate is because he understands that men are being oppressed. Us men are, everything's terrible. And we're like, it's the worst. And he knows, and he tells us we're good and better. And like, it's this whole thing of like, especially with incels, but like more specifically just like with misogyny in general, it perpetuates this thing of like, it's easier to sell people on a mindset that doesn't require them to improve.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so much easier to sell them on that because it's just like, It's like you don't have to. No, in the incel community, you don't have to improve. It's women's fault. It's not you, it's them. So we're all just gonna huddle together and wait for the government to make women not be bad anymore. All right? Now, so come on over, sit down, join us in the waiting for the government to make women not a thing anymore circle, and we'll wait it out.
All women gone forever. This is bedroom. You unlock it, yeah?
Where have you guys been sleeping? This is the
I know,
only
right?
bedroom. Also, why is the bedroom of this house like, yo, go outside to get to the bedroom? This is the worst house layout.
Aw, broke the heart. Thank you. You come inside. Whoa, we just met.
Whoa, where's your husband? It's like, he's inside too.
Oh no!
Aren't you a special little unicorn?
Link the unicorn. Please, this way. Ah. This is very nice. I like what you've done with the place.
Here, mirror. You look at it. So pretty. Pretty. So pretty.
Oh god.
Nice twitch.
Pretty mirror. Lovely.
That was hiding behind your fucking head this whole time.
No, take mirror.
Ah, drafty Boston infrastructure, I see.
Hmm. My apartment's nice. It's just that it broke.
Man.
Fucking window. Twillet. Ice mass.
Oh, come on.
Yay, gigantic ice top thing. What is it? I do not know.
Oh.
Not even scary, it's just like, ooh, pretty ice sculpture that I get to destroy.
And as it gets smaller, it gets harder to hit. And it doesn't follow any sort of pattern. I love how it's just like, when she turned evil, it changed her face, but it painted her toenails a nice blue color.
Oh god.
Okay, so I have to fucking break out of that when it happens? Okay.
Okay. Which one is her?
And it makes the circle. And the ball and chain is too slow to fucking actually be used to break out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I hate...
Need
okay.
that just away.
Okay, alright. Do I need to just try my best to avoid getting trapped in the circle in the first place? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably for the best. Good. You did it.
Okay, now just to do that 3 more times. Oh,
Do
okay.
your
So
shit.
it's not a full circle. It's always got a hole in it. You just have to find the hole.
Also, you can get rid of these things while they're down here. And you can make more of a hole.
Okay.
This is very Baronade from Ocarina of Time.
Okay. No, I was. No. So close. I gotta figure out like where the hole is by seeing them in the reflection, and then maneuver so that I can get out the hole once they come down. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Ta-da!
I'm figuring out the pattern. It's only taken 4 minutes.
Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Whoop! Why would you... Like, I don't understand his controls sometimes. Like, why would he pull it back? No, actually, don't hit her. I did not hit her. I did
not do
not.
it. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. It's the name of my Wi-Fi.
Like, the thing is like when she's like that, she starts to look a little bit more like Yito.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that, Xana. Wi-Fi, Mark.
Nice. We've got the demon mirror.
Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Link.
Where is she keeping these?
Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl.
You fucking.
She's dead now.
I feel bad about the fact that you were just fucking bashing her over and over again with a large metal ball. Oh well, that's for you to deal with. Oh, welcome in, guys.
To think
Yeah, just be
Mirror
Bloodstone.
of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds can be cruel.
Uh-huh. Why are we philosophizing about this?
I don't think I have heard of that. Also,
Let's
I
hurry up. Ugh.
We have to before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did.
It's just like more people can be corrupted by the mirror. Okay, cool. No other characters in the entirety of this game will be corrupted by the mirror.
Mm-hmm. Just the poor Yeti who has a weak, soft mind.
Yep. It's
Well,
like
let's go search for the 2 that remain.
all the rest of the pieces. It's just like, oh, what's guarding them? More people who are corrupted? No, just monsters. Oh, cool.
Also, Yeto's gonna come in here and be like, "What the f- did you do to my wife?"
Yep.
No.
Well,
Uh,
see you later,
what-
Santa.
what wrong with me?
Nothing.
Very strange. You just dreaming,
Aw.
Yeto, mirror you gave.
Forget Mirror, Ita. Mirror didn't exist. I'm not gaslighting you. I'm just saying. No, look into eyes of Ito. Large, massive
Horrifying
eyes.
This is him saying it.
Look in reflection of Ito's eyes. They're true beauty. I know it's difficult to see from this angle, but I'm not going to fix it. Who need mirror?
Aw.
My love. Ah,
It's like a tiny baby.
Aww. thank you. I needed that. Your wife just beat the shit out of me. I mean, I also beat the shit out of her, so it was like mutual in a sense, but like, fuck, dude. Haha, I'm stealing all your love. It's mine.
Steal it all.
All right, let's leave before Benda gets ideas.
No, there's nothing we need to do.
Quick.
Other than maybe steal more soup.
Did I use the soup that I had? I think I still had a bottle of it. I just didn't use it.
All right, I've got to go.
Yeah. But I
But-
do think that next time, before we go to the next location, we have both wolves now, right? We have.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait.
I think you got one of them.
Oh, that was the wolf.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I thought it was on the river. It was there. Okay, so we only have the Kakariko graveyard wolf to get. Because I don't think there's any other wolves. Guys, where do you think the viewers go? Or where does Midna hide the things she collects?
Apparently up her butt, so says Geist. But
I missed that message. Okay. Very large.
also feel like that would cause some internal hemorrhaging.
Mm-hmm. There's a certain fucking medical procedure that I know of that like kind of showcases the specific like the limitations of the containing capacity of the anus. Doing that as medically as possible to avoid getting oh god. The D&D equivalent of that is just a rogue who like keistered a bag of holding to assist in further it's like how did you get all these weapons into prison? Do not ask. Also, do not put another bag of holding up my butt. It will cause a chain reaction. But yes, I would like to thank everyone for stopping by. Thank you again, Amanda, for stopping by and co-hosting
it.
with me. And yeah, I will see you all next week. Let me actually, I think I can also raid into my partner again. Is she live? She is. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it right this time. I did it.
Yay! Look at you.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all. See you
Thanks,
later.
everybody. Have a good rest of your day.